Let's get into the OnePlus 16. Yes, OnePlus 16. I know the 15 just released, right? They get us every year. They're very clever, right? Not just OnePlus, Samsung, Apple, Google has done this for years. They're very clever with how they market their device, sell their device, and set us up for future purchases, right? That's key. They want to get you in, they want to lock you into their product, and OnePlus looks to be doing the same. So we just got the OnePlus 15. It's a phenomenal device. It's my daily driver right now. Wow, is it a badass device. However, you did hear people, the number one complaint on the OnePlus 15, oh, the cameras aren't good, oh, the cameras suck, oh, this, all this stuff about the cameras. In actuality, the cameras are really good. Now, are they the absolute best cameras? No. I think Pixel still holds that crown. But the cameras are not as bad as everybody talks about, right? Well, OnePlus is setting you up to purchase a OnePlus 16 because they're about to squash all the debate when it comes to the cameras. Because we got word that you're going to get a camera upgrade for the OnePlus 16, and you're going to get a huge camera upgrade for the OnePlus 16. So the OnePlus 16 is getting a 200 megapixel camera, and it's not in this article. I'll link these articles down below, so if you're interested or want to reference these articles, you certainly can. But that's not the only upgrade. So they're also, so next year's OnePlus 16 will have a 200 megapixel sensor. And I have some other upgrades that we're going to get into. But the two remaining 50 megapixels, because remember, this phone has 350 megapixel sensors on the back. So one's getting replaced by a 200 megapixel sensor next year. And the remaining two 50 megapixel sensors are going to be upgraded 50 megapixel sensors. So they're going to be the newest version, right? Because the 50 megapixel sensors they have on in there right now, I think they're like 3-year-old sensors. You're getting brand new 50 megapixel sensors next year. So those will be upgraded as well. So next year's OnePlus 16, if you like this OnePlus 15, they're drawing you in to buy another one, right? Make no mistake about it. But I'm used to it by now. When I saw this report, I was like, of course they're going to do that, right? Like, why didn't I think of that before? So they hit you with the new look. The new look looks beautiful on the OnePlus 15. Looks good in your hand, feels good in the hand. And you're like, wow, this is a really, really, really good phone. The cameras are pretty good. But next year, I'm assuming they're going to have the same look, right? I'm probably going to stay. I guarantee you, they're probably going to stick with this look maybe for the next, not long, right? They don't stick to their looks as much as Apple does or Samsung does, but they're going to stick with this look. This is a very, very beautiful looking phone. They're going to stick with this look for the next year or two. So it'll look the same, but it's going to have upgraded camera sensors. And boy, is this thing going to be badass. And like I said, I'm going to be getting me one. The OnePlus 16 is going to have a 240 hertz refresh rate display. 240, not the 165 that's on the OnePlus 15 right now. 240. That is insane. But probably going to get you if it's only going to be available on, a short list of apps, which I really, really hope they not only expand that list of apps that the higher refresh rate will work on. I wish they would just make it available for the whole friggin' phone, right? Like, maybe they will at least expand that list of compatible applications that the 240 hertz refresh rate will work on, right? I mean, that would be wow. So if you have a OnePlus 15, or maybe you skipped it, right? Maybe you're like, I don't know, I'm gonna stay with the OnePlus 13 for another year. Or maybe you were considering getting the OnePlus 15 this year, but let's say you have an S23 Ultra Now, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the S26 Ultra, or I might just stick with my phone for another year. You're gonna want to get the OnePlus 16 if all this is true, which it looks like it is. And trust me, OnePlus has heard all of the online chatter with it doesn't do this, it doesn't do that, or the cameras suck. They're gonna hit you with a phenomenal round two, and if this phone has the upgrades that I think it's going to have, it's going to be a legendary device because it was close. This phone's close to being a classic. I'm getting my review together here this week. So the OnePlus 16 is surely going to add up to be maybe an all-time classic. We shall see. Oh, and I did mention, didn't I have more case reviews. And if you do have a OnePlus 15, join our live stream tomorrow. I'm going to do a case giveaway tomorrow. And we'll do a giveaway today here once we get done with these next two stories.